Hi, this is Sherry. Okay, so we're inside today in my suite because it's raining in California and I'm not going to sit outside. Whether it's not freezing or not, I don't want to sit outside in the rain. I am sitting by the window and I did have a couple animal totems have come to us. They might come again while we're talking, but I wanted to tell you the first one that came was the osprey. He came back. He's been gone, so he's returned. And the osprey message is saying to dive into the emotional waters. So they want you to dive down deep into your emotional waters and explore what's going on there. They want you to, the osprey is a worker and a hunter, so they want you to get busy on your path and focus on your goals and focus on yourself and get busy on your work. Also, the message for osprey is about balance and boundaries. So you need to ask yourself if you are respecting other people's boundaries and people are respecting your boundaries, but also that you are putting the proper boundaries out, the intention out there that I expect this from my life. This is what I'm allowing in my space. This is what I'm allowing in my energy. And this is what I'm not. So you're putting your intentions out there to the world, and you're also expecting that back in you. So those were osprey's messages. We had the blue jay came to my window. I'm going to show you guys. I don't know if you can see. Oh, you can. Okay, cool. There's my pepper tree. You've got a screen here, so it's kind of limited. But the blue jay came, and he was tapping over here. And the blue jay's message is to speak out. And it's about speaking your truth, stepping into finding your voice and using it. It's about not being a bully, not pushing your intentions on other people, but it's got really, really light here. Not pushing, like being a bully, but using your voice in a way to lead people. And a leader is not somebody who pushes people around or bosses them around. A leader is somebody who leads by example. So that's the message that the blue jay, even though he's asking you to speak forward, he's asking you to be aware of how you do it. Also, a leader is somebody leading by example. You need to be leading in a manner that is other people are able to hear you. So you're going to be outspoken and in a way such as you're not going to be held back by your truth. You're going to be speaking your truth, but you have to watch the way you speak, the temper of your voice. Always come from a place of love. Because sometimes when we have a, I'm so sorry about the word whiskers today. Sometimes when we have a passion about something in our delivery, it can come across as less than tactful. Happens with me, and it may not be our intention. So sometimes it's not what we say, but it's how we say it. So we have to be careful about that. So those are the messages that first came with our totems. And I'm going to show you. I've already picked the cards because I'm having a hard time holding everything, and I don't have anywhere to spread it in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to work with the Guardian Angel Tarot first. Then we're going to go to the Archangel Power. Then we're going to go to the Wisdom of the House of Night. Then we're going to go to the Psychic Tarot. So the first card that we got is, and I hope that the reflection is going to work here for you. What I noticed first of all is the hawk sitting on his hand, and the hawk represents the messenger. So it's also about seeing things from a higher perspective and being remaining focused. The hawk is one of my main totems. He's my bird totem. And so that is the messenger. So it talks about a message coming to you, things coming forward. And now the message in this is helper of thought. Your life is about to start moving forward very fast. Events that seem to be on hold suddenly will require all of your attention. There's no time to sit and ponder. You've got to get moving. Review the detail as best you can. You know that you will meet, or you are someone with a very quick, like what are they saying? You will either meet, or this is you that it's speaking about. Somebody that is got a very quick mind, who instantly grasps what to do, and this person is both confident and courageous. So this might be referring to you, or it might be referring to someone else. So when we're speaking about the hawk messenger, we need to be aware of this coming towards us, not only by email or phone call or basically we got to be open to all forms of how spirit is going to deliver messages to us. So I'm going to look and see if in the book. I'm sorry. I wish I had something I could hold. I really do need a helper. Helper. Let's go, people. See if they have something else that they wanna give us. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, or if I'm gonna have to just wing it here. But I keep thinking, you know, when it says helper or healer, I get kind of messed up on that. But it's definitely the helper of thought. So something's going to come along to aid us in our quest. They're going to come along to give us a message in something that we've been wondering about, or something that we've been concerned about. Some information is coming towards us that's going to help us out. And it's saying that. So things that were on hold are going to move forward quickly. So things that you thought would never come are all of a sudden going to be there. There might be a little bit of stress when this happens, because when things start moving forward quickly, it's like there's not a lot of time to think. So right now, before this happens, we need to be thinking about the direction that we want to be going within our life, and what's important to us. Because when things start moving, we're not going to be able to have time. It's going to be about quick decisions, and you're going to be able to adapt to the decisions. You might have a little bit of stress, but it'll feel better than the way things have been, like a moment of stasis. So instead of having things moving slowly, which was kind of stressful for us, now the things are going to be moving forward. So that's a stress as well, but it's moving in the direction that we want. So it's like a positive stress. And you're going to be able to overcome the challenges, because they want you to look for creative ways to deal with this, the challenges that come up. And we like to use the word challenge instead of difficulty, like it's hard or whatever, because a challenge can be looked at as exciting. It doesn't have to be something that's going to be detrimental to us. Basically they're saying they want you to think outside the box. They want you to, I'm going to look at this thing again. They want you to, this guy, check out this guy. Oh, it's really, the lighting is horrid. I wonder if I do it this way. I hope. Oh yeah, you can see him better that way. This guy looks a bit like a wizard. So it's kind of like, it's about using your creativity to figure out these challenges that are going to come up. And you're going to be thinking on your feet. And so the hawk is swift, and they're able to like they're swift in flight, and they're able to see from a great distance. They're able to see things from a great distance. They look down, and they can look down from 250 feet in the air and look down and zero in on a mouse. So basically they're saying you're going to have the ability to focus on what it is that you need, and you're going to have it. So it's not something this is a positive message. It's not something to be concerned with. So then the next one, we're going to do the Archangel of Power. How do we love this card? The Lovers. So the Lovers, this is talking about things that make your heart flutter. This is speaking about a fork in the road. This is choices and decisions that you're going to have to make. The Lovers, the first thing you think about is, woo, romantic relationships. And it is. It's about a union of lover with lover, or a deep, deep friendship that's forming, or on a spiritual connection. But whatever it is, it's deeply emotional commitments. And so this is a time that you need to really think about what it is that we want, and make choices from your heart. So if issues come up, you need to, let's take a look at these guys again. You need to really be paying attention to what it is that really matters to you, and make these choices. And once you make a choice, you need to firmly stick with it. That's why the deep emotional commitment, you make a commitment to something, this is where you're going. So the man here, he's like holding this woman, he's supporting her. And we see Archangel Raphael standing behind, and he's the healing angel. So possibly there could be issues in the past. I see clouds, up here in the background, clouds, but there's a healing taking place. So there might have been challenges that have been overcome. And, but you need to figure out really where you want to go. Is this worth it for me? Am I getting out of this relationship what I want? Is this going in the direction that I want? You absolutely need to make your choices deeply from your heart, and this isn't I was going to say this is an emotional thing. It is an emotional thing, but you have to pay attention to what your heart's actually saying, and be realistic, and understand, and ask yourself, am I really getting what I need out of this relationship? Am I giving, what I should be giving in this relationship? Is this a reciprocal relationship? Does this mutually benefit to both of us? Sorry, this light thing is happening again. There, it's better. So the power of love. So it's talking about love has the ability to alter and shift, And love can heal. Love can do many, many things. So it's talking about the power of love moving forward. It's a very, very positive card as well. And we've gotten it recently. So here we have it again for confirmation. Liger would like to say hello. Hi, Mama. Hey, you want to help? Liger. Say hi. He's like, what are you doing in here? We normally do this outside. Anyway, so I'm going to leave that with that card. That's it. And then we're going to go to Wisdom of the House of Night. This is by Colette Baron Reed. And we have the Warrior. Now, the Warrior is speaking about a person coming into your life. I'm going to let you look at him. They're speaking about somebody who has a friend who is trustworthy. They're speaking about, like, the energy around the Warrior is, you think about somebody who's got your back. This is somebody, and they're, like, as far as whatever you're experiencing right now, they're basically saying, first of all, they want you to know that all is well, all is going to be well. And if it's regarding love, this is the one who is protective, committed, he's kind. To him, friendship and love are sacred. And of course, these are qualities that you must have in a relationship. These are the most important. Friendship is the basis of every relationship. It should be the basis of every love relationship. And they're saying that if this person, the Warrior, if this person in your life that they're speaking about one in your life that emulates these qualities, emulates, committed, protective, kind, loyal, and he's saying that this person feels this for you. And if this person does not emulate these qualities and is not giving you these qualities, then they want you to move on, because they will bring a warrior to you. Spirit will bring, your higher self will connect you to this energy, because this is the energy that you're requiring and that Spirit wants for us. Spirit wants us to be happy. Spirit wants us to be fulfilled, and they want us to be in mutually beneficial relationships. And so if you're in a relationship with somebody, or if something comes with somebody and you're not getting these qualities, reciprocal, you don't have this friendship to someone that's got your back, somebody that's supportive, somebody that is that's truly acting in your highest good, then you don't want them in your energy. And this has to do with also, it doesn't have to just be a love relationship. It can do with, it's every relationship. It has to do with friendships. I've had several people calling me recently about issues with people in their lives, that this was their friend and this is what they did, and I'm listening to the story and thinking, man, that's no friend. I mean, who needs that as a friend, So basically, it's if you're not getting these type of this type of energy. Hey, he's going to be with us. Hi, Mom, man. He's going to be with us. If you're not getting this energy in your friendships, if you're not getting this energy in your romantic life, you need to cut cords and disentangle yourself from this energy, because it's pulling you down. You need to have because what we're doing is we're every relationship in our life is like a mirror for us. It's because it's all about lessons. It's all about moving forward. It's all about growing and expanding. So if you look at a relationship in your life and you see that you seem to be attracting to these people who are not giving you support, it's not a mutually beneficial. You need to look into yourself and see what is it about me that is reflecting and pulling this kind of energy towards me. If you're choosing friends or associates, look at your associates. So they're asking you basically to look at your life. The Bible says, "Show me your friends, and I will show you who you are." The Bible's got a lot of awesome morals, and I love them. So if you look at successful people, they're surrounded by successful people. They're surrounded by people who are forward moving, and that's how they are. Birds of a feather, right? They flock together. Spiritual people are drawn to more spiritual people. So if you're having issues in your relationships with friends, or your issues with your relationships with other people, you have to look and see what's going on inside of you, and you need to emulate and be who you want to attract to you. So if you want to attract this warrior persona, if you want to attract somebody who's loyal, who's got your back, who's your friend, who's with you through thick and thin, who you feel safe with, who wants to be a protective influence around you, that's who you have to be. That's who you have to be emulating and putting out there. And I heard this morning somebody said, well, I heard that people want to be around me because of my position. my battery's dying, because of my success, and it doesn't matter. If somebody wants to be around you, they want to be around you because they're drawn to your energy. So you just make sure that you are allowing the ones in your personal field and your personal space to be with sons who are reflecting that energy. So clearly people will be drawn to you if you're putting off of this positive light. Lights draw people to them. But you want to make sure that whoever is in your immediate vicinity, your love relationships especially, but your friendships, everybody, is an equal exchange of the same type of energy. And if not, you need to limit your association with such, or remove yourself and disconnect. And cord cutting meditations are awesome. I posted one on my page the other day. I love it. And when I'm reading online, I work online with people all day long, and I often give that meditation out. And it's about cutting cords, and it's cords of love can never be cut. Only negative attachments, fear, worry, old relationship patterns, belief systems, but also people. There can be somebody in your past that you may have moved on from that has not moved on from you, and they've got you wrapped up in cords. So you need to cut these energetic ties, these and so it goes with dysfunctional relationships and dysfunctional people. You want to do that. You want to do this cord cutting and only have in your personal energy those that are beneficial to you and are going to move your life forward in a positive manner. Okay, so we're going to go to the next. I know this light's going light again. We're going to go to the Psychic Tarot. And now what we're seeing is believe and succeed. Okay, so this is a boat on the water. So we're at the helm of the boat. And there's it looks like it's sunset. There's a rose-colored light in the sky. The waters are calm. So it's basically believe in what you see. What you put out in front of you, it has all to do with your mindset and your attitude. And it's talking about forward movement. And the waters are calm. So this is a positive card, but it all has to do with how you personally are feeling. It has to do with your belief system. You know, you have to have faith that the direction that you're going is in your highest good. You're paying attention to the signs and messages that are coming to you. You are following your path, and they're saying that you are on the right path. And that you need to believe in this. And when you do such, and you have that type of an attitude, things will work out smoothly for you. I want to look and see, because I had something else just come up. I'm noticing, if you can see in the picture, there's a light. There's like a beacon of light in the front of the boat. So, not necessarily speaking about just what the direction that you're going as far as on your life's path. You're moving in the forward direction, and you're moving in a positive manner. But they're saying that you are also a beacon of light to others. They're saying that you need to, that others are looking to you for examples, actually. So here you are moving forward on your path, and you're a light to others, so you can act confidently and be victorious and reach out for what you desire. And when you're doing that, you're doing that, so you're recognizing. Wish I could hold all these things at once. So here you are moving forward with the boat, and you've got this beacon of light. So you're coming towards your goals and desires. So other people in your life are watching you. They're going to follow your lead. Basically, you're the lead boat. You are a beacon of light. So if you focus your intentions on what it is and your trust and your belief and your faith on what you're bringing forward in your life. And you hold on to this. This is how we do it. We create our future. We create our lives. So if we're showing this and other people are watching us and they're following our example, you can be a beacon of light to others to show them in their own lives how they can manifest and how they can bring into their lives what it is that they are desiring and what it is that they want. Because you're this beacon of light. You're showing them. So you're a teacher. You're a leader. You're in the lead boat. You're saying, follow the leader. Here we go. So not only are you, by you having faith in your own belief and faith in the messages and signs that you're getting from Spirit and from your higher self, you're trusting in this and you're moving forward, you're also now a beacon of light to others who are watching you. So people may be watching you go through difficulty in your life, and they're watching how you handle it. So how are you handling it? Do you have, you may not see what Spirit's showing you. Spirit may be saying, they already showed us the Lover's card, right? They show lover upon lover. Two union. It could be a union of a deep friendship, or it could be that there's actual love that's coming, this sacred union that's coming for you. They also showed the warrior. So, I mean, the warrior is speaking about obviously somebody, a man in your life, or it could be a female if it's the other aspect, but somebody who emulates these qualities that you want in a partner, right? Somebody who's loyal, or a partnership could be love, interpersonal, like a romantic love, or it could be a love of friendship or family. But whatever it is, this person, this warrior, has your back. The friendship, the loyalty, somebody that you can trust, somebody who you're safe with, who wants only what's in your highest good. Be this family, friend, lover. You're focusing on that. You've got that message. That's what they're telling is coming to you. They told you that the lovers, this is coming to you, whether this be a friendship or a love or whatever this relationship is. So there's 2 back-to-back confirmations. We got this one saying that things are going to start moving forward quickly. So we've got, a time that maybe things haven't been moving, maybe things we've been learning, and now things are going to start moving forward really quickly in this direction, because these are the messages that are showing you. And you're not going to have a lot of time to sit and ponder of it. It's going to time to start moving. So then with this one, you're having faith in all of these messages and signs that we've been getting week after week. They keep pointing in the same direction. So by us having faith in this and moving forward, we're showing others that even though we may not see what's on the horizon, we see this boat with this light and we're moving forward, but we can't quite see over the helm yet. It's coming. We've been told it's coming. We have faith that it's coming. So we move on forward with our life with having faith in what Spirit's telling us. And Spirit's telling us to focus on ourselves, move forward on our path, work on the things in our lives that we need to do with the trust that this is coming for us. And so since we are moving forward with this confidence, other people are watching us as we move forward. They're going to follow your example. So you're a leader. Did I go over that like way too many times? It felt like I did. But anyway, that's what they're saying. So this light looks really off. I don't know what this video is going to be like. I want to show you what's sitting behind me. This is my this is my room. The giraffe totem and the horse. And then I've got the mermaid, that's me, and then my Native American drum. But I want to show you, since it's been in the video the whole time, the giraffe says, you know where you're going, you can see the future, basically like the messages that we've been given. You know where you're going, you see where it's coming. Like a giraffe has got the high neck, right? So they're able to see forward ahead. So the giraffe is basically saying, you can see ahead of you. You're getting, it's talking about people with intuitive abilities. It's talking about people that are tapping into the messages that they're getting from Spirit. So it's basically saying, like a giraffe, you're able to see far ahead. So instead of looking at what's right down in front of you, we're supposed to look at the broader picture, like we got from the very first message with the man who's had the hawk with him. Look over the whole scene. Don't be stuck on the little details right here, but forward movement. It's always about looking ahead, living in the now, being grounded in the now, but looking ahead because you see what's coming. This guy is a message, an animal totem. He may be a stuffed animal totem, but he's an animal totem. Right next to him, we got the horse. The horse is talking about forward movement as well. So like we said, things are going to start moving quickly ahead of us. So the horse is behind me to back that up and say, yes, things are going to start moving very quickly. The horse also speaks about delegating authority, that you don't need to do everything yourself, that you can ask friends, family, Spirit to help you as you move forward, help you remain faithful to the messages that you've gotten so that you can hold your faith and be confident in moving forward on your path. The horse also represents freedom. So remember that in love, since we're having many messages about love and relationships, remember in love it's always important for everybody to have a sense of freedom and feel a freedom. So there's nothing about wanting to pen somebody in or rein somebody in. We always need to feel free and be independent. So we all, even in relationships, we need to be interdependent. So that's a message from the horse. And from the mermaid behind me, there she is. The mermaid is about staying in touch with your emotional waters, because the mermaid is surrounded in water. So it's like stay connected to your emotions, but don't allow yourself to sink in the water of your emotions. It's all about balance is what I'm getting. And then I'm getting a few more. I might as well throw them all in. We've got Lakshmi here. She's the goddess of compassion. And then we've got Buddha. So Lakshmi, the goddess of compassion, that in every relationship that we have, we want to approach it with a loving, compassionate manner and emulate that because as I said, everything is a mirror for in our lives. Everything is a mirror. So every relationship, everything is connected. We are all interconnected. You and I are connected. You're watching this video. I'm speaking. We are all connected energetically. So they're asking us to, whatever, in any of these instances, in every aspect of your life, to go about it in a compassionate, loving manner. And Buddha is speaking about listening, going in, and meditating and hearing what it is that your higher self is saying to you, and also the importance of meditation, the importance of quiet time to ourselves so that we are able to hear Spirit's messages. So that's it. I'm going to stop at that. I'm going to leave it there. And I think that was a lot of information. It was pretty cool. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to wish you all a very incredible week. And I'm going to say that if you would like to follow me, I'm really, really super busy. I'm doing readings like crazy. But I'm always available, and I will get back to you if you want to connect with me on my website. It's www.thewhispersofangels.com. I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Google+, I'm on YouTube where all the videos go. And like I said, I've been very, very busy with my work. My path is moving forward as I've been shown, and as we've been getting, it's been moving forward very, very quickly. And I'm very, very busy. So when they were saying things are going to start moving, they are. So I'm not posting as much as I was on my page. I'll catch up in the later hours. But during the day, like I said, I'm working, I'm doing readings, and I'm really, really busy. But I always have time. I always will make time for my personal people. That's the most important. To come to my page. So that's my other job. So this is my life. So I love this. So do feel free to contact and reach out if you would like to have some help with dream analysis, with animal totems, with any readings that you would like to look and see what Spirit would like to open up to you and help you with, to guide you along your path. It's my honor. It's a great blessing that I have. I love my work, and my work is my life. So this is a great joy, and I'm very, very happy to share it with you. So and I'm very thank you very much for tuning in. I know that I've been getting a lot of emails from people that's been very helpful, and it makes me feel really good. It just is confirmation again that I'm doing what I'm meant to be doing. And it's go after what you love, follow your passion. Make sure that your work is what you love. This might be my work, but it's my life's path. And so it's my passion, and I love it, and it carries me, and it feeds me, and it helps me. I have friends that are musicians, and that is their life path, and that's what feeds them. They live off of that. That is their passion. We all have a purpose. Our souls came here with a purpose and this is mine. So they want you to do whatever it is in your life, whatever your job is, whatever your hobby is, whatever it is, follow what is your passion, what makes your heart sing. And that's where your success is. You don't have to be a millionaire. You don't have to be out there for everybody to see you. Some people are very private. Whatever it is, just whatever it is that makes your heart sing, Spirit wants you to follow that path. So that, I just had to throw that in there again too, because I'm doing mine and I love it. Okay, so you guys have a wonderful week, and we will speak again soon. Blessings.